right, so welcome to stretch number 3, or your F.L.O.P number 3. And this is the one where I would tell you to spend the most time. If you can make it to 3 to 5 minutes doing this, you will feel fantastic, especially if you just kind of need to kind of zone out for a little bit and just let gravity do its thing. All right, so I would have you start by just kind of leaning forward on the ball like this. And this may feel really good to you. If it does, just kind of lean forward and hug your ball for a second and let the shoulder blades kind of round themselves across the ball and drop your forehead like chin to the ball, okay? So I would tell you maybe hang out here for 10 seconds, especially if you're feeling your back muscles are feeling really tight and kinked up, and you are just like, this feels really great. You can stay in this position as long as you want. Again, it's the kind of the best one to just kind of like zone out and just kind of feel where your body wants to go and let gravity and your body figure it out. Okay, so F.L.O.P the longest in this stretch. So I would tell you, after you've done this, feels pretty good, you can roll a little bit from side to side, kind of get the hips to loosen up a little bit. Then I want you to push yourself forward till your hands or forearms are on the ball or on the floor. And this is where I would tell you to hang out. And this feels really fantastic to me, as I am feeling from the base of my spine through my neck, just sort of lengthening and unkinking as I'm in this position. So if that feels fantastic, stay there as long as you want, okay? And then you can actually start to work some other, there's a word, some other movements. That's not really the word I want to use, but some other movements in it to sort of kind of help that body lengthen, help your body lengthen itself out. So knees are off the floor, elbows are on the floor, and you can literally roll forward and then roll backwards until your arms are straight, knees are on the floor. So forward F.L.O.P is going to be straighten your legs out, drop your head to the floor. And then backward F.L.O.P is all the way down so your knees are on the floor and your arms are stretched out. Oh, and legs should totally stay relaxed in this position. I don't want to see this, okay? Let the knees just flop as well, but come all the way down. And you can roll back and forth a few times and see kind of what position feels the most stretchy and hang out there the longest, because where you feel that most tension, your body probably just needs to release the tension from that part of your body. For me, it's right about here. Not quite straight legs, not the equal stretch from front to back. It's where I'm a little bit further forward, and I really feel it all through here. It feels pretty great. I'm not going to stay here for 50 seconds, but again, you can practice rolling from your knees to all the way to forehead or top of the head on the ground, and just kind of feel how good it is to let your body kind of loosen up with very little effort. Again, this is the F.L.O.P where I would tell you to stay the longest and just let your body and gravity figure itself out. And you should just feel great after doing it. You can either stay there 15 or 20 minutes. And just depends on how like terrible your back and your posterior part of your body feels when you start. But again, you can just hang out there and zone out, clear your mind, and really focus on your breathing. Anyway, join